Okay, so I'm going to try to isolate a branch on this Bolsa de Dulce plant. This is a Capsum bacatum. Kind of see it's got a bunch of little fruits already. Pretty neat looking. I don't know what color these. This is the first time I've grown this. Seeds came from Demonic on THP. Really nice looking flowers too. But there are you can see a lot of bugs going around. So that's kind of what you're trying to do is protect the unopened blooms from insects. So that'll prevent them from spreading pollen from another plant to your plant you're targeting. Since these will self-pollinate, you can, it's called barrier isolation, but basically protect a number of unopened buds, and they self-pollinate within the bag, and then those pods should be good to save. It shouldn't be crossed. So you want to find ideally some that many as you can on a branch that haven't opened yet, and you may find some that have, like this is probably a good candidate. See, it's got a few, one that's getting ready to open, and it's got a bunch on the top that aren't even close yet. That one's not open. That one's not, actually, sorry. That one's not open. This one is already formed a pod, so I could pick this one off and then just isolate this whole branch. Actually, I could pick this one off, put the bag, from here down. I could even pick this off and get it all the way down here. So basically getting a whole branch, and then just let those go, and when I've got a number of pods, then I can take the bag off. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick that guy off. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could tag these and know that they were isolated, but I found that it's just confusing down the road. So anyway, so now I can bag up this whole branch. One thing I use are these, I just started using these 5-gallon paint strainer bags. I like them because they're really big, so you can get a good area covered, and it's got the little elastic band at the bottom. So, I mean, you still have to secure this, and what I use for that is, really could use whatever, but I bought a roll of this twist tie stuff, and I just pull off a piece and just kind of loosely wrap it around the bottom. One thing I have learned is you don't want to get it super tight around the branch, just enough to hold it on there, and give it as much room as you can to breathe. You don't want it to be bunched up, combined. So yes, I'm going to go ahead and get this branch bagged up and show you how. Okay. So this is where I'm going to take my twist tie and just loosely pull that around. Then I'll just kind of pull this, kind of make it open as I can so these guys can breathe. And that's pretty much it. Then I just leave it alone and wait till there's plenty of pods, and then I take it off and I tag them, and I want to show how I make my tags for that next. Yeah, I just use regular drinking straws to make my pepper tags. So basically, I'm just going to cut these, about that thick, a little more than 1/8 of an inch. You can cut them individually and then cut them. Basically, you want to have a slit. I'll just do one first to kind of show. Let's cut it like that. So basically the idea is you take this, get it open, and you put that around the stem, and it just closes around it, stays on there pretty well. What you can do to make it easier is to cut it down the length of the straw first. I should be able to just slice these off. They're kind of going to go everywhere. I got the idea from this from a guy on the hotpepper.com. I forgot his name, but I think he has a company called Nepper's Peppers. But his name was something else, like some guy or something like that. I don't remember. Okay, so I got all these cut up, and what I'll do is just put them in a sandwich bag, and I usually do 2 or 3 straws at a time. That gives me plenty. White should show up fine. Just what I want to use because of what I had, but probably want to avoid using green since it would blend in, but make it harder to find. Any other color probably be good. Okay, I want to show how I actually tag the pods next. Alright, I'm out here with my hot fingers plant. You can see I've got 2 pods on there. So first I'll take the twist tie off here. Depending on the plant and how much there is around it, or if you have to step away, you may want to actually mark the branch that came off. I'm just going to put this twisty tie on here just for right now. It's just a good practice. So so really I've got 2 pods, and so I'm just going to tag them. See one of my little straw pieces here. That's it. So you can see that's on the stem. It's not going to come off very easily. Yeah, I haven't had any problems using this method. So you just leave these on here until the pods are ripe enough to pick, and then you want to make sure they're really ripe before you get the seeds out of them. Maybe even a little overripe. Well, that's it, and then I can just take the bag and just wash it, put it on another plant, which is what I want to do. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it was helpful. There's a lot of different ways to do this, so this is just what I use, and it seems to work really well. If you have any questions or comments, please post those below, and please subscribe to my channel too, and thanks for watching.